Hey guys, Jason from Tuff Mounts. This is video number 2 on Potato, Farm Fresh HQ wagon. Not a long video, probably a little bit boring really, but hopefully you still might get something out of it. This one we're just showing the pulling it apart and how clean the car is, measuring up the diff, putting the new rear wheels under it, just setting up for all that sort of stuff. So anyway, there's not anything left. It is all out. There's your gearbox, all your associated parts with your rat trap and your clutch and your hoses and your speedo cables, tail shaft, exhaust, crossmember starter motor, radiator, all nude. Didn't take long, pretty well, probably about 5 hours, and we had it all stripped. Even under there's gone. The old different springs, oh yeah, the old Makita springs, all cut with the Makita. The shocks are forever ancient. Everything actually came out really well. It wasn't difficult, everything wasn't seized. Brake line, everything, it came out really quite well, so it was a really good thing. Still a long way to go, but it's now a big step closer. Oh yeah, engine bay is now, she's nude, but no, it's pretty tidy. In fact, it's really tidy. Just old. Even the original horn still, it's cracker. So there you go. Doesn't take long. Now, what are we going to fill it with? That's the $1 million question. So here's underneath it. Again, it's actually really bloody tidy. A lot of build up of grease here. Oh, mind you, it's not too bad considering, but it's a bit grotty, as you can see. But you know, at the same time, no matter the rest of it's actually really bloody good. It is solid. This is a solid old girl. gonna look crazy with like tubs up to here. No, we're not doing that. It's okay. Not cutting it up. We're not gonna cut it up. But no, it's tidy. She's a tidy girl. Chassis are quite good. Not too dented up. Not bad at all. Actually, sills are really good as well. The bottoms of the sills, really good. Other side. Yep, same deal. Beautiful. Even that cracking fuel tank, have a look at it. God, that sun. Oh. Tow bar, perfect for drag and drives. Don't got to put one on. It'll all have to come out because we're going to strip and paint all under here. But at least now that I know it's got an absolute cracking solid base, it's just clean it up and paint it. So it's really good. No repairs under here at all. Excellent. So that's all been cleaned. The top of it's all been cleaned. So that's literally just been washed and then hit with a scrubbing brush. And that's come up again. Sensational. Haven't done underneath. That's next. So we'll prep that. But we're going to modify this fuel tank for a drop-in like VE style fuel pump and the likes. So that's one of the next things we've got to work on. But yeah, so little bit by little bit, stuff is happening. Check out those brakes. 3 drum fronts. Again, nothing exciting, but it's just neat and clean in here. Bit of oil, user crap, cut front springs. So all of the new components, well, not new components, we've basically got another set of everything. So we've got upper arms, lower arms, stubs, all off a disc brake model, which are here. They'll be pulled apart, set up for blasting and cleaning, then we'll powder coat, then we'll reassemble, and then that there will all get rebuilt, and yeah, made like new, basically. So it'll all go in with new shocks and brakes and rebuilt rotors and calipers and everything else. So it'll be, yeah, as good as new. Just measuring for backspace on the front wheels for the engineering, just to make sure that we're doing everything correct. But yeah, so the car's underway of the engineering aspects. Alrighty, so we are, well, I am currently here, it's Saturday, setting up for the rediff measurement. So spent a little bit of time, got the car level on the hoist. We've strapped it down to the hoist, so there's no weight in the back of the car. We've got the motor and box dummied up in there, so there's a lot of weight forward, not a lot here at the back. So we've actually just basically ratchet strapped the car to the hoist, which will just prevent any chance of it rolling over, tipping, falling off the hoist. Tip for young players, please do that. Safety first. Okay, so as I said, we are, hey, fucking how cool are these wheels? Good old Centerline Champ 500s. Anyway, so yeah, setting up for the diff measurement. This is a pretty rudimentary way of doing it. However, the older you get, the less you like crawling around on floors. So I essentially use crates, which then the wheel will locate itself into really well, like this. Holds it in there quite solid, and I don't have to crawl around on the floor. So I've set up a measurement for where I want ride height to be. So this is about ride height. I can go lower, but this will be a good height to doing sort of lots of Ks with. I think it'll be quite comfy. So I've centralized the wheel and the wheel arches. On the other side, I've actually drawn the center line from with a standard wheel to this wheel. So I've got a string with a weight on the bottom of it to give me the center line. So we've set everything up to that. Then I bring the car down to my ride height. Not that it matters, but it actually just shows you where your clearances are. So it gives you a good center of the wheel arch and room inside and outside, so allowing for squat and bump and roll and all that sort of stuff. So You can actually sort of see from here, like in a second I'll also lower the hoist further down to simulate like full bump. And again, just can check all my clearances and tolerances. So like we can go down to there before the tyre touches anything. A little bit lower than that and we start getting touching. But now again, I'll check all my measurements and make sure I've still got clearance everywhere. And then I'll run a face-to-face, so internal face to internal face on the other side measurement. I'll do it at the front of the hub face and at the rear of the hub face to make sure it's square. Pull it all apart, and that's going to be the measurement. And then we'll get the diff cut to suit, or then made to suit, and put it back in and away we go. So as I said, this is the way I do it. I know pros have a better way of doing it. They've got a big long bar and a simulator and it's fantastic, but I don't do it all the time. I do it, you know, once every year or once every couple of years. So I don't need to worry about that. This way works. You can still see everything, still do everything. And yeah, I'd love to keep it that low. That looks fat as, but no, I need to be able to drive this car. I don't want to tub it, I don't want to do rails. That's freaking cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's how you go. Anyway, I hope that helps someone. If you don't like it, hey, I'm sorry, but it works, and it's a good, quick, easy way of doing the same thing the pros do with all their good tools.